just who gotta go. So listen up, steal your heart, there's a world to get to know. Let's go back 200 years when it all began, when the Ashbourne rose from fire and steel, and the sounds of the bells rang. Unchained. I ain't no prophet, ain't no scholar of the old, but we don't need no crystal ball to see the tales unfold. You gotta push ahead through, tell your ride free. Travel fast, raise your blade, shield the weak like me. Oh, glory, 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 oh, glory, yeah, glory. Silver, oh, oh, glory, glory, oh, glory, glory, oh, glory. Hey, take a look now, see the horizon burning red. Something stirs beyond the hills, a storm of fear and dread. See the claws, see the fangs, see the dark where the brave won't go. But silver thorns, they brave the night and give the shadows woe. You got a quest beyond Ashvale's haunted fields. Ooh, go, strike our foes and break their shields. Oh, Ashbourne, Ashbourne, oh, unchained, yeah, unchained. Freedom, oh, freedom, unchained. Who will guard the helpless crying? The Ashbourne with banners flying. Who will stand when all else falls? The silver thorns rise when duty calls. Through Kazrak Dur, enchantments new, those we need. We're gearing up, our edge is keen. The monsters ain't gonna win. Oh, ride on now, heroes. Yeah, oh, baby, ride on now. Quest for the fallen, step up for the broken, push for the future. Oh, take and protect the wildlands for glory and freedom. Past the gates, past the light where the wild things wait in the dead of night, through the ruins, through the stone into the dark. We walk alone. The whispers call, the shadows rise, the ghosts still roam with hollow cries. But when the night is closing in, we rise. We fight, we hunt again. Swords will break, bones will shatter. Spells and steel, the hunt won't matter. The Chaos King, the coming flame. Let's put the villain in their
rise, the ground will quake. Bounty hunters stalk us, but they will break. There's a traitor in our midst, but they will meet our bloodied fist. Fangs and claws, spells ignite. Through the wild, we claim our right. Forge Valley's light, for those in chains. We cut the dark, we carve our names. Spells will burn, blades will sever. The hunt is long, but we fight forever. Madness wails, twisted mind. Fight them all, leave none behind. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Thursday fell, the bells did toll. Her light endures within our soul. Ash to flame, but nonetheless, her sacrifice will fuel our quest. Hylos proves the purest heart. Lady joins with her dark smarts. Josephine cuts through the gore. Genevieve, her light will soar. Dale's voice supports the fight. Facet strikes with nature's might. Step, take, push, fight. Through the wildlands, through the night. Stand, strike, rise, roar. Seal the thorns forevermore. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Sersha fell, but we will rise. The flame still burns in ash and skies. Lady came and secured the tether. Stay together, slay together. Through the storm, through the fire, the ashborn light will rise higher. This will only work one way. Together we stay, together we slay.
Hello!
We're back!
We're finally back!
Oh my god, have you missed us?
Let's fucking go.
Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Who's doing the facial joke?
It was your
Dingles,
joke.
get on it right now!
It was...
I was assuming Dingles would do that in the chat, but someone go.
Okay.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Since we have to do re-camera adjustment again, can you tilt your camera a little bit further down so we can see your whole face? Okay, that was a bit too much.
Technical, yeah, you know.
You get
thingy.
it. You get it. Yeah, I've had enough facials for one lifetime. That's what Dingle said.
Well, he says that now. I will be flying over at some point. We'll see.
Okay, hello and welcome back to Ragnarolls. It feels refreshing, at least for me, to be going back to our regular characters again after what seems like weeks, months, years. Who knows?
It actually almost have been a month.
Yeah, I think it has been.
Yeah. So it's my turn now?
I think it's your turn, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as always, I had now a complete blackout, so I don't know if you have said it, but welcome back to Ragnar.
Okay.
And for those of you who are new, this is the famous brain fart.
Yes. It's not the fart that kills you, it's the smell.
Absolutely.
Yes. Anyways, this is the episode 25, so it's a good number. Yeah, whatever. Shall we do the introductions? let's just dive right into it.
Well, yeah. Hi, I'm Anders, and I will be, for the first time in quite a long time now, playing as the young Prince Aelos.
Oh shit, Poppy's not here. I am Daniel. I play Tiefling Bard Dio.
And my name is Hydra, and I play the rogue sorcerer Josephine.
Ish.
Ish.
Can we settle on that? Is that a good introduction?
No.
No.
But
Oh, you have to have your 7 titles.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry. It is.
I feel like that part just took way it usually takes way longer. I was going to like go grab a snack and things before I got back to this title being finished. So
It is. My name is Hydra, and I play Josephine Shadow, formerly known as Crown Princess Celine of Felspire, and she is a rogue who recently learned of her mother's magic. That pretty much sums it up.
Still
Yeah.
looking for your daddies though.
Hey, I know who my dad is. Okay, listen.
yeah, he walked into a tree.
No, that's not my dad.
It is though. It fucking is.
time will tell.
Yeah. And I'm Ola, and I play Vasith, the lizard folk who punches things. And sometimes bites things.
And other times
Um,
throws things.
And sometimes throws things. Yeah.
And sometimes grapple everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not sometimes.
That's
Even
always.
chimneys.
Most times.
Yeah.
And my name is Matt, and I have recently learned that I am the bringer of chaos.
It only
Snooze.
shocked you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really did. It genuinely did. So, since we all know what happened last session, shall we just dive straight into it? No, I'm just kidding. I guess nobody remembers the details from.
We need a thorough reintroduction to what happened. So please, tell us the story of the Ashbourne Unchained so far. Previously on.
Yes.
In case you missed it.
Previously, you fucked it up.
Use your own words, Matt. You don't
Yeah,
have to use
Preferably
your
on.
Last time we played in this campaign, we had a kind of a break session, I would say, where nothing really happened, but still it did. We had some few moments for some characters in this group that were very important and character defining. Yes, we had. It's true. And you also talked a little bit among yourself on what to do next, because you have a few open quests. And it seemed like you agreed on going to the Orc tribe in the south, a quest you have gotten from Brennar, to stabilize the relationship with Ashvale. I think maybe I need to close the chat again.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. And we left off with a drow rogue that entered Josephine's chambers and reminded her that the bounty on her head was larger. And that's where we're gonna pick up. So you have just entered your room, Josephine, and you are standing there, looking at the drow that you have fought just one day ago in the alley. What do you do?
Is the drought said something to me?
Yeah.
Was it just being kind of hostile and saying that like?
As you turn around, the drow looks at you and says, "I told him your bounty was bigger."
Which
She kind of leans against the window frame and twiddling with her dagger in hand.
Okay, Josephine will carefully like close the door.
Yeah?
Is there a lock on the door?
Yeah.
I'll lock the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll turn around. Well, you'll need to be more specific. What bounty are you seeking?
I never said I sought a bounty. I just... You should be You should be his target, not this Dio character.
Well, perhaps this Dio character has more to him than you know.
Perhaps. I believe it will be his downfall anyways.
I promise you my friends are safe. It is you who should be worried. You all flee like cowards. No real mercenaries would do that.
I stay alive. The same as you did.
No, I earned my coin. That's what I did.
Anyways. I'll make sure that the information about your identity stays hidden from my kind of people.
You're doing me a favor. Whatever for.
What would you say a favor of this kind is worth to you?
That depends. What kind of reward do you have in mind?
You said you earned your coin.
I did.
Now it's time to pay. And she holds out her hand.
All my coin is in Ilos' room, right? All my wealth.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright. I will... there's probably like some chests and stuff in the room, right?
Yeah.
I want to trick her, essentially, into coming closer to me to look into like a chest to get some coin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to, like, as she's close, like this is the kind of the like what I'm envisioning. I want to do. I want to lure her in, as in like, okay, yes, let's get the coin, and then I want to, like, not attack her, but like threaten her with like a knife to her throat.
All right.
So what would you have me roll to be able to do that?
Sleight of hand.
No deception first?
Nope. because she is quite into that mindset, anyways.
Okay. The sleight of hand is a 26.
All right. So you press your dagger up against her throat, and she looks at you with big eyes. You will regret this.
You will regret walking into my chambers. And I want to fucking slice that throat right off.
All right. Roll for an attack. And we're gonna... This is how we're gonna do it. You're gonna roll 2 20s,
Yeah?
and you're gonna keep this number that's closest to either 20 or either 1.
Okay.
So if you get a 3 and a 14, for instance, the 3 is the one that counts.
Okay. What I want to do with this attack is also invoke my multiple personalities, essentially.
Yep.
And I'm also like quick slicing her with both Moonpiercer and Sunfang.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 2 dice, and then
Yep.
I'll keep the... Okay, so the 17 will then be the one that's closest to either 1 or 20.
Yep.
Do I do
17.
that for both attacks?
No. Just don't roll attack.
Okay.
You just rolled a 17, right?
Yeah.
And roll another one.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so 8 and 17. So the 17 wins. And you land all your attacks.
Okay.
You don't have to roll damage because she's a rogue. But you can just describe how your ferocious nature takes over. And
I would assume that like she's holding the knife up to the throat, so she is literally just slicing her throat off.
yeah.
And I want to steal all the belongings she has on her, or yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Listen, old habits are hard to kill when you're faced with situations you've been in before. It was a natural reaction.
She has a dagger and some poison vials.
Okay, I'll take the
Miles.
Bottles.
poison. Is there a way I can... This is gonna sound so gorish. I'm so sorry. People are advised. I want to take her head off. Because I am sure that somewhere in the world there's a bounty for this drow as well.
Yep.
And I'm gonna collect it. One day. So I'll keep her head.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
You're welcome, Matt.
Yes. If there's any way I can give you evil points, you have maxed out.
Hey,
That'd be the
She-
same as like
she came to my
100.
room twice. Okay?
Yeah.
How's that?
All right.
And I'll get rid of the body somehow, but I would keep her head. As a...
Yep.
Yeah.
As you are decapitating her, you hear a voice within you. Celine. Don't.
If you're my conscience,
is-
I don't want to
This
hear
isn't
about it.
you. I'm your mother.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
As your hand moves, so does mine. Please stop. Don't walk down this path.
Were you there? Watching through my eyes?
Always.
When I didn't have money to eat?
No. I needed to gather strength at that time.
Okay, well, then you didn't see, but this isn't the first time. It's how I survived.
But
That's
you
how I
don't
learned my
have to
pain.
don't have to survive this way anymore.
You don't think this lying... You don't think this person would go on and off and tell everyone about where I am and who I am until enough people came around and I would be hunted for good. I would be dead.
I'm not questioning what you did. I question the brutality and joy you had from it. This isn't you. And you can feel that her communications with you kind of shuts off.
My mom doesn't want to talk to me. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, she'll kind of stand there in silence for a little bit. And I will instead take a piece of paper and place a fingerprint made of blood on it from the person so I can identify like the person if someone asks for a bounty instead of chopping off her entire head.
All right. That's slightly better.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then I will like make sure that I will literally just tidy up my room and on when it's like not stained with blood everywhere, I will lock up the door again.
Yeah.
Was it becoming night or something? Is that why?
Yeah. Yeah.
we were
It's
okay.
becoming.
I will then if people are back in their sleeping chambers and stuff, right?
Give me a second. Say again?
We ended the last session with only you going back to your room.
Yeah.
So everyone else is still out.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
You had enough after the exorcism.
Right, obviously. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll wait until I hear some clunking in the hallway then.
Yep. So what do the rest of you guys do?
Well, it's still relatively early by DO standards, so I think he would still be downstairs drinking and either betting with Lady or making some sort of jam, trying to make the bard who's actually on stage just fucking leave.
All right. Just being Dio.
Just being Dio.
Yep. Yeah.
I guess Ilos kind of went pretty early into his room after, or when he was finished in the library last time. and has just been sitting up, doing his stuff. Like, what time of day was it now? Was it like evening,
It's
like late, early night?
It's kind of nighttime.
Yeah, he has been doing, or I haven't been doing anything specific, but just tending to his equipment and stuff.
Yeah. If there's nothing in particular the group would like to do, we can fast forward to the next day.
Vastus has a thing he wants to do. He wants to use his speak with animals and talk to like birds. First of all, to see if birds have observed like the nicely clad people of the Ashburn Unchained Guildhall leaving town and coming back alone or in very small groups like 2 or 3. And if they are talkative, he will ask them to keep an eye out when they sit in the windowsill of the Guildhall. Look for stones in some sort of color, whether they are being taken up and handled, and he wants to, gather some spies if he can.
You don't get any information at this moment from your little spies, but they will keep you in the loop next time you get here.
Satisfied.
Yes.
If I'm also gonna do something before I go to bed. Josephine is gonna go after she's cleaned up and knock on Isles' door.
Hello?
Hello?
I open the door. Oh, it's you. You see his hands going behind his back, and going. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, could I maybe get my stuff?
Oh, of course, of course. I didn't intend to keep it or anything.
Oh, no, it's okay. I should have picked it up earlier. But, well, with the exorcism and stuff.
He just goes around or turns around and goes to carry the chest. When he comes back to you, you see that he doesn't have any intention of handing it over.
Yeah, I was...
He wants to carry it all the way.
That makes perfect sense in Josephine's mind, so she's just gonna turn around and start walking towards her. Of course he's carrying her stuff, what do you mean?
Yeah, and as he puts it down in your room, he's gonna be like, hey, here you go. Well, is there anything else?
No, that's perfect, thank you.
Well, I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow then.
You too. Good night.
And he will go back to his room.
I will revel in my wealth and go to sleep.
Okay. So with that, we can fast forward to the next morning. And you walk down to I assume, have some breakfast before embarking on this journey. But as soon as you leave your room, you notice something, Josephine. There's something hanging on your door.
I will take a look at it.
It's a letter.
Yeah, it's a letter upon your door, and if you open it up and start reading it, you'll see firstly that this is an ordainedly written letter, and like you can see on the handwriting that it's been taken its time with,
Okay.
and it's reading. Dear Celine, I don't really know how to express this, as I often do, but I thought doing it written would be better than spoken. I know I fumble my words and I don't get everything right when I try to say it out loud, oftentimes. And I want to apologize for that. I hope you know I never have any intention of saying anything that would hurt you in any way. And I adore you. And I will always be by your side. Lovingly, Ilos.
Oh. um, she will like openly like take the letter and be like, "What the? Like, what is this?" Open it as she's standing in the hallway, start reading it, and just like stand there silently. So I want to know, like, when are people up in the morning? Because multiple people might catch this. Unlike, I mean, probably not Ilos, because Ilos has already left to go eat, I'm assuming, since it was there.
Well, this I can answer that, because this group that you're with is it's a group of odd individuals, and both Lady and Dio is naturally not awake yet. Ilos is already down at the kitchen table, but Vasit is walking past you, but his keen senses of human emotions,
Does not pick up.
he just walks straight by you.
Besides, Vasit
Yeah.
can only read the big letters, not the
Yeah.
squiggly ones.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, well that's perfect. I'm gonna gently fold the note, and as I will pack it like close by. I mean, she's wearing like multiple like belts and like harnesses and stuff, so surely she has like a little like a side pocket or something that she's gonna like safe keep the letter in, so she's always wearing it.
How did the letter make you feel?
I think Josephine just stood there, a mix of like shock, but also like the kind that like makes you warm inside and you start to smile. She was probably like grinning like a creep in the corner when Vasit was like walking by.
Yeah. Vasit actually stops by you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he does. And when he sees you, he goes, "Josephine, Eureka!"
What? Sorry, what Vasit?
I did the most genius thing yesterday.
Right. Right. What did you do, Vasit?
You know, the wooden contraption with the hay in it.
Sorry, I'm not following. Was my mind was elsewhere. What?
The wooden box with hay in it that is in every room in this establishment.
Bed.
Right?
Well, I asked Martha for a bucket of water, and I poured it into this box. And when I lay down in it, it felt like home.
Well, that's amazing, Vasset. I'm happy you actually slept really well, and it felt like home. That's I mean, that's more than most people can ask for.
Yes. And then Bassett will continue to walk.
Joseph will be like, "What the hell?" and then reread the
Uh,
letter.
And as these emotions are spinning in you, both the confusion, happy confusion from Vasit and the warmth from your letter, you can feel a warmth from your birthmark. And it kind of stinks, so you take a look and you see that the orange, no, not orange, the purple color that has been slowly etching its way outwards, but it has been challenged by this black-red scorched presence, and now shines even brighter. And you kind of feel that you're on the right path. Except from yesterday. Yesterday was a fluke.
Hey, yesterday was a little setback, but today we're feeling
Yep.
better.
Yep.
Great. I will then walk downstairs. I'm assuming Vasset has already sat down with Ilos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Josephine will walk downstairs and sit down next to them. And hand, like before she orders something to eat, probably while Vasset is like yapping about something. To
He's
Ilos.
retelling the story, to Ilos.
Yeah, 100%. Josephine is gonna sneak, like a what's it called? Like a little piece of silk, that you would usually use, like a lady would give a knight, kind of, and she will place it in his hand and just close it. And then start ordering food like she didn't just do that. So she wants to do it like sneaky without Vasset noticing while he is talking to him about this bed story.
Does Vasith notice that Josephine places anything in Ilos's hand?
I didn't roll
roll-
good, so you can try to roll.
A perception check then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not very perceptive, so it's like 13.
Let's see here. It really depends on my modifier right now. It's my sleight of hand modifier, right?
Yeah, I would say sleight of hand versus Vasit's passive perception.
Oh, what's your passive?
It's 15.
Okay, yep. Oh, okay. I rolled a 15 on the die, and it's a +7, so I don't think you notice.
As you place it into Ilus's hand, he is going to like give you a look of like kind of warm and with the a bit of gratitude, kind of like a thank you look. Before he closes his hand with his other, and puts it within his like shirt, like close to his chest, and goes turns back to Vasid and goes like, "Well, yeah, it's a great thing you didn't sleep on the roof tonight, at least."
It's the second best place.
The roof or the hay bale?
The roof. The air is much clearer.
Well, yeah, but wasn't the bed kind of soft though?
Well, but it wasn't wet.
Yeah, but you placed the water and then it got wet.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can always wet it.
Well, that's the ingenious thing. But before this, it gave me the itches, so I rather sleep on the floor than in the box.
Don't you have like this piece of cloth to put all over the hay so it's not like? Did you lay bare on the hay?
Yes.
Bassett, you place a fabric over the hay to make it more comfortable for your scales.
Well, when I woke
So
up
it's not
the
as
first
bulky?
night, it was torn.
Oh, well, perhaps you need a different fabric then.
Just go ask Martha one day and say that you want a new bed sheet. It's what it's called. And she will guaranteedly fix it for you within the day.
I'm convinced that
Well, I
woman
don't
could
need
fix
one. I need a
anything.
bucket of. I need a bucket of water.
Or that.
So, what do you want for dinner today? No, it's breakfast now. This.
Are you overworked, Martha? Do you feel underappreciated here? Is that why you're, messing
No,
with
I actually kind of like it here.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good working conditions are always great, you know.
Where's Lady?
Um,
I liked her.
I know. We saw. I think she is asleep. She probably needs some extra rest today.
Maybe I can go check on her.
Most definitely. She would probably love that.
Okay, so what do you want for breakfast then? Eggs for Vasit? What do you...
Yes.
Well, I mean, some eggs would be nice. Perhaps, like, have you gotten anything fresh in the morning?
I have a hunter that killed a rabbit, so if you want that, sure.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, sure, rabbit for Josephine.
I'll have a bit of the rabbit as well, and some eggs.
Sure, I
Maybe a
can...
piece or two or bacon, and I'm in a kind of good mood today. Do you have, by any chance, strawberries?
I'll check to see if I can find any. I'll be
Thank you,
right
Martha.
back and make sure you get your morning breakfast before your big trip.
When Martha turns around and leaves, Vaseth is sitting there, his mouth like his jaw has dropped.
Yeah?
Anything
Sitting
wrong
there,
with
okay.
it?
Are you okay, buddy?
What do you mean you can order more than one thing? How come I'm not aware of this?
Bassett, you can get however much you want of anything. You just have to
Martha!
ask.
Martha!
Yes, that's it.
One of each!
Just give him a full plate of some things. A lot.
All right.
Variety. Yeah. Okay.
I have watched the Discovery Channel, so I can give him an English breakfast.
Yeah, sounds lovely. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
The wares come down the Discovery Channel.
That's it. Big Eye, are you telling me you... Like, how much do you want to eat normally? Have you gone hungry on our trips?
Not really.
That's good, but are only eggs enough to nurture you?
In the morning, yes.
Haven't you noticed he always starts snacking around an hour after breakfast time?
Well, true, but I just thought he needed like a lot. It's
That's
a
when-
big guy.
When we travel and we hunt game, I usually keep the feet of the rabbits and the hares and the small foxes for snacks.
Yeah. So, that I haven't noticed. I thought you kept them for good luck.
But still, being on the road, distributing our rations is still a good thing. But in here, I didn't think it was possible.
Well,
Oh, you can have full plates kind of whenever you want. That's one of the perks of being in this guild.
Here you go, Vasit. I have a plate for you with some eggs, some bacon. I got some beans and a sausage and a little bit of rabbit stew.
Ooh.
again,
I go-
Bassett is drooling.
Yeah. And he will probably like just scoop it up and just throw it into his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And be a happy lizard for the next
Happy,
10
happy.
minutes.
I'm imagining him just going like, another one!
I did Ilos get some strawberries?
Yes, he did.
Okay, when if he's eating some strawberries, I will point out. Do you know, like, back in the castle, we grew strawberries outside in the garden, and every summer, me and my mom would pluck wild strawberries from the garden.
Well, I didn't know you two would pluck them. I kinda imagined it was your servants. But I remember your mom bringing over a basket of strawberries one time when you came to visit. Those were one of the best ones I've tasted.
They are the best. At least the
These
ones
are-
that I've tasted from before.
These are not as good, but they're pretty good. Do you want some?
I'll take a strawberry.
They're a bit bigger than the ones I remember you were bringing, but well, I guess wild strawberries are smaller.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're also a bit more sour, but other than that, they're pretty good.
Okay, so
We head off.
yes.
What is Dio doing? He's been
Dio's
You
just
guys are
gonna
doing this-
remarkably quiet.
As you're doing the strawberry talk, Dio is coming down the stairs, shouting at Martha, "Martha, bacon, please! Now!" With a massive hangover. And he
Someone-
slumps down next to you guys and just waits for the bacon.
Someone had
Yeah.
a long night.
Well, I'm
You want the
not
strawberry,
only
Dio?
lightweight. Where the hell did you get a strawberry?
Martha had some
They're quite sweet,
strawberries.
they're a little bit sour, but they're big.
Oh, well, yeah, sure, I'll have a strawberry.
You should get an English breakfast.
Did you know when they went down the Discovery Channel with the first shipment of tea, they dumped half of it in the river? They called it tax.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. Not going.
We head off.
Yes. Let's do that. All right. So, let's. What? All right. You eat a full breakfast, and you start heading out to the southeast of Ashwale to meet up with the orc tribe down there. And all you've been told from Brenner is that the orcs are quite anxious, and they seek some kind of help, and you are to give them all the help you can to restore the balance in fear of an attack from them. The tribe you're traveling to is the Ash Fang tribe.
Hang.
Ash Fang.
Okay.
And as you travel, there are not that many things that happens on the way. But perhaps you would like to say a few words.
During the march there, if you guys are paying, like, if we are looking at each other and you guys notice, you see that Ilos is walking along with a bit more straightened back than usually. And I will at one point reach out to Vasit and like pull him in and go, "Hey, buddy, you know, I took your advice about writing a letter to Josephine, and I think it was a good thing. It seemed like it was well that I did. So thank you a lot for the advice."
You're welcome. It yielded results then.
I don't know yet. I'm not the best at understanding her yet, but I think so. She seems a little bit happier today than yesterday, doesn't she?
If you turn back, you will see that Josephine and Dio are having a pleasant conversation where, like, Josephine is not making any remarks, like, and she's actually complimenting Dio for his, like, bard skills from the, like, yeah. Like,
He was thoroughly confused, but going along with it because he likes the praise.
yeah. That's what I thought.
I'm sorry, Ilos, but she looks the same to me. But you will know whether or not it worked if she wishes to sire children with you.
Oh no!
None of them know how to do that.
She doesn't.
I don't know if it will like come to that part anytime soon, but
Then maybe your
I
language
think
wasn't
she looks
clear
happier today.
This is the desired goal, is it not?
And you just see Ilos' face go completely red, and he shuts up.
In bard terms, this went from puppy love to wet ass pussy really fucking quick. Like, that was. Whew.
Well, if the letter was well received, but you're unsure of the outcome, maybe you didn't ask the right questions or specify the right things. In our culture, when one wishes to take a mate, we usually just ask.
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but maybe at the same time not. Well, yeah, no, it's more complicated.
Why?
But well, you guys, you do a lot of things for practical reasons, right? Like if you're looking for a mate, you look for someone who's strong, someone who's able-bodied, and who can foster good children and stuff like that. No?
Some mates stay together for their lifetime, others do not.
With at least us humans, I can't speak for anyone else, but well, you have the practical side for like royals to marry out of, keeping royalty in the family and stuff like that, but mostly, and some for wealth and stuff, but mostly it's feelings and like if you get a, you know, kind of like a tingly sensation when you look upon someone, then you know that that's maybe one you want to marry.
I haven't felt that myself, but my mother spoke of love.
Yeah, it's called love. That tingly sensation. I hope you get to experience it someday.
Me too, maybe. But right now it's impractical in my position to take a mate.
Well, why?
There are no other lizard folk here.
But we were just visiting another tribe. Wasn't there anyone there you seemed sick of funding of?
And no one gave me the tingly sensation that you describe.
But what about in the more practical sense then? Like what
In
are
the
you
practical
looking
sense,
for that tingly sensation? Or are you looking for what you described first as what you guys normally look for?
what I wish is to accomplish things first.
Yeah, like we spoke of, to make a name for yourself and to achieve things.
Yes.
When
And
we
I
first
don't
met.
really know how to measure whether or not I'm successful. Maybe if someone comes hunting me down like the bag of dicks, my name will be well enough known. Like they came for Dio.
I think we're closing in on getting that known.
And there are other goals as well, like I've told you. My people need a plan to survive. And I believe, and my mother believe, that this plan must entail the humans and not exclude them.
Like as for your tribe and your people.
Yes. If we do not ally with the kingdoms, we will perish. This is my strong belief.
Well, I can promise you this right now, Asit. If I am ever to return to the Fair Isles and have a say in how the things are done there, we will definitely establish a good cooperation with your tribe.
And I thank you. But we need to prepare the other tribes as well, and they all need to think in unison. Today, they do not.
Then we will convince them that it's in the best interest for both parts to work together and cooperate.
I
Because
would
I honestly believe that it's for at least the Fair Isles interest. It's in their it's in their best interest to also cooperate with your people and yeah, open up borders and open up cooperations.
I don't think my tribe is the big issue. I'm more concerned about the blue lizard folk in the mountains and the Shadow Coven. They are more
Why?
set in their traditional ways.
Oh, so they haven't had any like a lot of dealings with other kingdoms and stuff like that. Then perhaps.
No, I think the Shadowbar Coven usually attacks on sight. What they call intruders.
Have you visited them before?
No, but I have met some when I was very young.
Hmm.
We visited the Sunscale Circle, where they are having a gathering. They are, like I said, very traditional and set in their ways.
Oh, I definitely take your word for it. I can't recall if I've ever heard about them. I don't think I have, but well, we can definitely make an effort to go there and try to speak to them sometime.
As you're talking, you see in the near distance a city or a large gathering of small huts starting to appear. It's primitive wood huts, some made out of stone. And you can clearly see a large group of orcs starting to head towards you. They are already a good ways away from this settlement. So they clearly have noticed you long before you noticed them.
Do they seem armed and or aggressive?
They are orcs. So yes, they are armed.
They don't need to be aggressive. They could be just fucking stupid.
They seem hastily to interject you before you reach the settlement.
Gotcha.
Vassith will ready his war horn.
All right.
How many of them were there?
Do you stop to count?
100%.
All right. So
Well, I try to do it while walking because I don't want to have Josephine stop praising me for things. So I want to keep up.
all right. So it's only 59 are approaching you.
Only 59. Great.
Yes.
Okay.
So as they approach you, one of them, or the group stops, but one of the orcs walks up to you. What's your business with our tribe?
Well, a fine morning to you too. We were out for a stroll. Maybe thinking about talking to someone in charge. I'm assuming that's not you.
I will nudge Dio, like in
What?
the shoulder.
It's not him.
He's
We're-
right there.
okay. We're here to help.
Help
And also
in
that-
what way?
Well, we're.
You humans, all you bring is destruction.
I take offense to that.
I'm with you, dude. I'm like,
The two kids just looked like shameful. Josephine kind of agrees, though. That's the problem.
You, even though you're not of humankind yourself, you travel with them. Therefore, you belong to that group, not our group. The
I mean,
Ashfang tribe.
by that logic, your wooden spear that you travel with, does that make you a tree?
Only a human would ask that.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
we've come to
What's
help.
your business? With what?
Well, we got a call out that there might be something happening here, and we're enlightened to help with whatever, really.
You're fools. You don't know anything, do you?
That is true. We were told that you were uneasy, prone to either attack Ashvale if something went wrong, and we are here to stop you, whether that means fighting you or helping you. But
Either's
to
fine.
get to know this, we need to speak with you first.
Human leaders.
I'm not sure if you're hard of hearing or if it's just hard to comprehend. Do you have someone who might be a little bit stronger than you or a little bit taller than you that might make some decisions around here? Decisions are when you have to choose between one or the other, and then there's usually someone with a little bit of power who says we're going this way or we're doing this thing.
My name
Exactly.
is Chalka Iron Voice, and I command this tribe. You, small, reddish human, are offending me.
Well, I mean,
Name your weapon, and I will fight you to the death right now.
intelligence. You will lose immediately.
All right, I accept.
All right, let's go.
I am
Roll
in
for
initiative.
absolute shock.
Having a bad low wits.
I want to remind everyone my intelligence is mine. I have a -1 to intelligence.
Vasseth is actually very proud.
Men, sorry, no, not the.
Good job, Matt. Good job.
Yes, thank you. Roll for initiative, Dio.
My initiative is 19.
All right, so you go first.
All right. Is he like looking at me as if he's going to fight me?
Yes.
All right. Well, Dio will then, with just looking at him, he's going to walk up to be approximately 10 feet from him.
Yeah.
And then he's going to say, well, I'm sure you think you can fight me. But the
Yep.
thing is, I might have to show my true power. And I
Yeah.
might bring all of my, call it reddish, human friends with me.
Mm?
And we just multiply. And then I'm going to cast Mirror Image to get my boys out with me. So that's 4
Yep.
of us. And
Yep.
then I'm going to give my Bardic Inspiration to Vasseth, because if shit kicks off, I want him to... So no attacks.
All right. So he will just look at you and say, "You said fight with intelligence, right?
Well, yes.
My intelligence tell me to go for the head." And he swings his battle axe at you in 3 rapid strikes.
Okay.
So the first one is a crit.
So Vasith is going to use his
Wait.
reaction to this and activate the tattoo and soak that crit damage.
No,
Alright.
wait, because the first hit is going to remove one of my duplicates. The illusion of one of the tieflings disappears.
All right, so 18 to hit. And a
Another
25
duplicate
to,
is gone. Fucking hell,
25
okay.
to hit.
And the the third duplicate is gone.
All right.
So Dio is still standing with no damage done to him, but the duplicates are gone. And he's going to say, "Well, I mean, see, you can try, but you're not going to hit me. Like, if we can just talk this out and we can help you, we don't have to embarrass you like this."
On one condition,
What might that be?
don't drop it. And he flings the battle axe at you.
He flings the battle axe at me.
Yeah, he throws it at you. So that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah. That's a hit.
You take 13 slashing damage.
13 slashing damage. Can I try to hold on to this axe? Or will I
Yes.
follow along with it?
You can try to catch it, but you will need make a strength roll.
Mm-hmm.
And the DC would be 50.
50?
1-5.
Okay. I was about to go to bed right then. What the fuck? I have a -1 to strength, but I rolled a 16.
All right.
Matt.
Yeah.
Is it possible to enter the initiative order in case you wanted to, interject or do something?
Yes, but the fight is over now.
Yeah. And then Vasith is going to hold the readied warhorn aloft and hopefully catch the eye of the orc leader.
Yeah.
And if he does, he wants to speak. And Vasith will go, "There is an orc tribe in the Scorch Tail Hollow. Do you know of them?"
No.
Their leader was called Rendek the Scarred.
I don't know him.
Well, suffice to say, I won in an unarmed combat against an orc leader, which is usually proof of our honorable strength. And this should prove enough, and I present him the warhorn, for us to speak with you freely and honorably.
Very well. So speak.
Tell us what ails your tribe.
I think you already know this. But you haven't connected the dots yet.
There are many people with many problems. It's simply a matter of sorting them out.
Kragtar is dead. Our spiritual leader is dead. And his connection to the human world was also our connection. You see, for over 200 years ago, Kragtar was part of our tribe. But in his conquest for knowledge, he decided to join humans when they first appeared here in Ashvale. And for several years, he did just that. And he functioned as a diplomat between our two countries and made sure there were peace. But now he's dead. And his spirit that we, the orcs, brought back is also dead.
Then Vasist will tell him of his dream, his vision, where he saw the death of Kragtar. And you should take solace to know that we respect the balance as well, and we seek to restore it. And I thank you for verifying my thoughts.
So the wild side is not completely tamed in you after all. That's good. And yes, we need help. Speak to our shaman in the village, and he will appoint some tasks to you.
Is what we're saying the entire time, and Dio is going to wobble a bit forwards with this heavy axe and give him the axe. And prestidigitate his own clothes so they're not filled with blood from the flesh wound I got from that.
He will just simply pick up the axe like nothing. Look back to you and when you're done with the childish task you will be given, come to me, and I will see if you're worthy of an orcish quest. And he starts to turn around and leave. And we're gonna take a short break there.
All right.
I usually say it, but does anyone else wanna?
No, we just get brain fart.
I can go. So yeah, we will be going for a short 5-ish minute break. Thank you for tuning in to all our viewers. Thank you for chatting so far. Go get yourself something to stay hydrated with, and we'll catch you in a few minutes.
Don't fucking go anywhere.
Oh god, that's a threat. I've ever heard one. We will be back real shortly. Goodbye for now.
Bye.
Don't say goodbye.
No, no.
Yeah.
Oh, deep in a wild land where shadows loom, a guild was born from an ancient doom. The founders' names, a whispered tale of battles fought where evils fail. Ashborn, to do what's right. Unchained, we choose to fight. Bound by the oath to trail the land. From ash we rise, in flames we stand. Oh, from Felfire, where shadows curl,
emerges strong, a weathered girl. Josephine dreams, her hopes embrace a brighter future in this place. Her companion shines, a radiant soul, a blade divine, her steadfast goal. With crimson lips, Genevieve gleams, her soul as bright as the sun's first beams. Ashborn, we take our place, unchained, we face our fate, bound by the oath to heal the land. From ash we rise, in flames we stand. Familiar with the guild's vast sway, Surge's prayers will light the way. Dark and light, her guidance is free. Her blood and faith just might be the key. With sanguine skin and tiefling's horns, ooh, Dio's voice enchants all thorns. The tone of his music is absolute. He can turn the vial with the strum of his lute. Ashborn, free from ties, unchained, aim for the skies, bound by the oath to serve the land. From ash we rise, in flames we stand. Ashborn, unchained. The young prince emerge, the kindest smile. His arrows pierce both flesh and bile. Light on his feet, with bow and blade. Ilos leads true when decisions are made. With scales like slate, eyes like fire, the lizard's fights may never tire. Thus it strikes fast, its quarry forlorn. The wild's blunt edge, and monsters are torn. Through silver thorns the heroes tread, their hearts hold strong where legends bled. The rift's dark echoes haunt the ground, where ancient powers tightly bound. With courage bold and steps aligned, they shield the land from blight confined. Their spirits rise, a steadfast flame, to carve their place in endless fame. Ashborn, we take our place, unchained, we face our fate, bound by the oath to guard the land. From ash we rise, in flames we stand. So here we stand, will we suffice in a guild forged from sacrifice? Do we rise in vain as shadows gain, or will be legends in the Ashborn Unchained? Unchained.
Beneath the stars, a shadow runs through burning halls, a tale begun. The fire rose, the kingdom fell, a secret kept too dark to tell. Through whispers lost and hearts betrayed, she fled the life where crowns are weighed. With every step, the world grew wide, but a heavy heart she could not hide. Oh, the road is long and lined with pain. The ash and ember leave their stains. A name forgotten, a past unshown. She walks the path of the unknown. Shadowed streets, she hides her face, a wanderer cast from her second place. With trust betrayed and hearts grown cold, she walks alone of the unknown. Her blade is sharp, her glance austere, a life of masks of doubt and fear. Each fleeting bond she learned to shun, for only shadows can she outrun. Oh, the road is long and lined with walks the path of the unknown. A golden boy with dreams of flight. A mentor wise lost in the night. She wonders if their hearts still beat. In flames or silence could they meet? Hunter speaks of bonds they share. A tether strong beyond despair. Though secrets linger, trust must grow. For even shadows need to glow. Oh, the road is long and lined with pain. The ash and ember leave their stains. A name forgotten, a past unshown. She walks the path of the unknown. So raise a glass to the wandering flame. A fighter reborn with none to blame. Though ashes fall, her spirit soars. A tale untold behind locked doors. Oh, Josephine, the road is yours.
Past the gates, past the light where the wild things wait in the dead of night. Through the ruins, through the stone, into the dark. We walk alone. The whispers call, the shadows rise. The ghosts still roam with hollow cries. But when the night is closing in, we rise. We fight, we hunt again. Swords will break, bones will shatter. Spells and steel, the hunt won't matter. The Chaos King, the coming play. Let's put the villain in their grave. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather. Stay together, slay together. Orc masses rise, the ground will quake. Bounty hunters stalk us, but they will break. There's a traitor in our mess, but they will need our.
I want to know what's going on here.
Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Does it have to be something going on?
You'll never know.
Yeah, that's the hard truth behind me, is that I control the stream, so I have to be deafened, and so during the break, I don't get to talk to anyone. I just have to sit here by myself and be alone for 5 minutes, and it's
So if Dio can
nice.
translate that,
It's so nice to get away from the chaos for just like 5 minutes and take a break.
But you have to watch us play the lute.
Yes.
I do.
So
Welcome
yes.
back.
Yes, welcome back. Yep. Mm. And all that.
welcome back and all that.
So
We're going to see the shaman, the shaman of the your tribe.
There we go.
Fucking go.
Dio and Vasita are definitely singing that as we walk
Yeah,
along.
they're skipping in front.
All right. So you walk in to the camp and you can see that this is a primitive tribe, like you imagine orcs are. But it's a very big tribe. And from what you have heard in Ashvale, this is only a fraction of the orc kingdom. But anywho, you are led into this camp, and you are met by an elder orcish man. Just kind of looks at you.
Greetings. I am assuming you are the tribe's shaman. We were sent here for some quests that you might have for us.
Yes, I need some help. Or I believe you need some help. You see,
How do you figure?
our chieftain is still in mourning over the loss of Karaktar. And you must prove yourself as allies. So, I have some simple tasks for you that will prove your willingness to aid our cause.
We will definitely do what we can. Kraitar was a revered orc in our history books of Ashvale.
Your history books tell nothing of his life. But we have some pyres of our fallen warriors in the tribe that still needs building. If you can help us gather some wood from a sacred groves, where the trees hum with old spirits, we would be most grateful.
That's lovely. I mean, magical trees are apparently a speciality of mine, so yes. That's lovely. We can sort that out.
I don't understand the joke, but just get some wood.
Milos will put his hand over Dios's mouth and just don't. Just don't.
I have a question,
Yes.
if I may. You worship the balance.
I worship our god.
Who is your god?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Oh, perfect.
Names, what are those?
Oh, that's brilliant.
I did the thing, the D&D trope thing.
Yeah. What's it to you?
I'm simply wondering if our goals are aligned. My god is Varkath, the Silent Guardian.
Well, in the sense that I don't want to go to war with humans. Our goals align. But for my personal views, and he kind of looks over at especially Josephine, I find the humans weak, simple-minded, and ignorant. Easy to taunt, easy to break, and shouldn't be trusted.
Your words are true for many of the humans, but not these ones. That's the secret of them being so many.
That's why we have the tasks, to test you.
We accept.
Good. I need at least enough wood to make 3 pyres for our fallen warriors. Seek out the grove and return to me when you have enough.
Are we getting like carts or anything that we can stack this up on? Like, how are we transporting this? Or are you sending some orcs that can carry these? Or
Good luck.
that's not an answer, but okay.
As all the other people walk out, I want to turn to the orc. And may I ask you a question before I leave you?
I'm not sure where this is going, but yes.
Have there been many humans threading, like, through your village?
No.
Have anyone made you feel like we're not worth communicating with?
I have met many things that hold great power. And I tend to focus on those things before humans. What can you offer me that the shadows can't provide? Even in your questioning, you are unsure. You asked me if you could speak with me and ask me one question. Right after I gave you my answer, you came with a new one. You don't know what you want or how to obtain it.
Perhaps that's the greatness of an adventure. And the, I don't know, stupidity of my kind.
I agree.
Apologize for overstepping, and Josephine will walk out.
And when she
Alright.
catches up to the others, Vaseth will tell them how they move large quantities of stone and wood using rope and logs and making makeshift sleds.
Who's gonna pull the sleds, Vaseth?
Vaseth.
Oh, me and Ilos.
Looks over at Ilos. Okay. Sure. But is
Get
this
to
going to
it.
be the easiest mission ever? You're just gathering firewood. Like, these guys are stupid, man. They can't even find firewood themselves.
Well, I don't think gathering the firewood is the task itself. Our sacred ground is infested with wyverns. I can only guess what sort of creatures infest the orcs' sacred grounds.
Yeah, I mean, how bad could it be, right?
Your
It will all make for a great song in the end.
Your
Yeah.
overconfidence is certainly a characteristic.
Oh, that was almost a compliment. Like, you've been so nice today. You must have slept really well.
Not
Ilos, you need to explain this word to me.
particular.
Which one? Overconfidence?
Characteristics.
Ah. Okay.
Perfect stumble.
However, I am sure we can find some wood for the fallen.
Yes?
We follow instructions towards the grove.
Yeah. You walk a short walk from the settlement. It's about 1 hour to an ancient forest. And you are immediately drawn back to the grove where the enchanter lived. It's that kind of old forest with huge trees standing all around and canopies so tall and thick that they block out most of the sun inside. And you reckon for 3 pyres you need one of the large trees or 2 smaller ones.
Alright, are we supposed to fell these trees, or do we keep walking until we find someone just laying about?
He spoke of gathering the wood, so I would imagine it's felling these trees.
He also spoke
Oh,
of
damn.
spiritual trees. Right?
Sacred, yeah.
Not
Can I make-
necessarily spiritual.
Can I make a religion check to see if any of the trees are spiritual?
While he's doing that, can I make an arcana check to see if there's any magic lingering about the trees?
Yes, you can both do that. And while you're doing that, regardless of it, as you stop and look at the trees, you have never seen this type of tree before. And as you're studying it, it's almost like the entire grove is moving. Ever so slightly. It's enough to make you notice, but it's very subtle. So you aren't quite sure. But there's something within this endless amount of trees.
Bassett has a thought, and it originates from the respect he has for this kind of, wilderness. Can he do a survival to see whether or not it's plausible to actually gather or salvage enough wood for these pyres without actually felling trees?
Yeah, do a survival check.
That's 19.
You gather that if you were to take a branch here and there, it will be enough, because the number of trees are in the hundreds. But as you also study the forest, it's kind of strange, but it's not a single branch laying on the floor.
Oh, so I gather that we can't actually.
You must take it
Salvage.
from the tree itself.
Yeah.
We don't need to cut down the trees, but we okay.
Yeah.
That's what he figures out.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 16 Arcana. Do I feel something?
I rolled a 1.
That's fine.
All right. So
Will my
yes,
mind
there's
tell me?
something. It's something with this forest, but from standing outside and looking in, it's hard to pinpoint what it is.
Theo is going to walk to the nearest tree to him, and he's going to embrace it and put his ear up to it. And he's going to say to the others, I think this might be humming. It could be spiritual. Like, it might be like it has a song within it or something.
Like
Pretty sure I
musical?
hear a noise.
Dion,
Yeah.
Are you
It's-
hugging a tree? Like,
No, I'm trying to listen. It's F sharp, A minor.
I'm going
there's
up to the
definitely
same,
music in
same
here.
tree and doing the same thing, hugging around it and taking my hand to it.
I will chuck
That's
it
it.
on the side.
Wants to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to walk up to the tree that Deo is hugging and cast augury. And he will ask whether or not he will ask about the course of action that we plan to take, which is to salvage this tree for the purpose of the funeral pyres.
What was the omens again?
Veal for the results will be good, woe for bad, weal and woe good and bad, and indifference neither good or bad. So it's weal and woe, or indifference.
So woe then.
Woe then. We need to find a way other than simply cutting the trees down.
As Dio is giving the tree some love,
Fucking hippie.
you can feel something moving from your foot and up your leg. And as you
the
look
tree's coming
down,
in back.
it's a root that stretches up. And in a
Art.
big booming voice, you hear, "Oh,
That fully cut out.
who are you?"
Holy shit. I think there's someone close. Hello?
Are you talking to a tree?
No, someone He lets go of the tree and looks around.
Secure.
This root has a really deep voice, or
Intention.
Still hugging the tree and looking at Dio. Hello!
Is Dio the only one that can hear this?
No, you can all hear it.
Oh god.
What?
And Vaseth will answer, to honor the fallen.
Oh.
I think you cut out again.
Okay. He says how.
By building a funeral fire from your wood that they deem sacred.
which is the tree?
What
Wild.
would that do to us?
Nothing if you would donate the wood.
Which part?
Branches would do.
Yeah, just like one branch from maybe each of you. I don't know how many you are.
You feel that the root around your leg starts to tighten a little bit, Dio.
Oh, wait. Can you
I
you not?
want this part done.
That's not how that works. This isn't detachable, unlike your branches.
What can you give?
I mean, we can give you some nourishing sustenance. We can help make the earth that you live in.
Blood.
Okay, I actually
I mean-
think I have something for that. And Josephine will go in her backpack, rummage, and she will pick up a vial of blood that she has. Is this good for you, Mr. Tree?
Let me taste.
I will look at Vasset like, is this a good idea? Should I give this tree blood? Like, is this not gonna, like, will they let Theo go?
Are you asking or giving me a look?
I'm giving Vasset a look like,
No.
he's not gonna understand this.
No.
No. Okay.
So he's probably mimicking your head movement in his attempt to understand what you're trying
Okay,
to do.
well, then Josephine will take that as a yes. And feed the root of the tree with the blood of the drow.
How would you do that?
By pouring it, like, on the root of it.
Ah, ancient blood.
That good, right?
I'm pleased.
Ah, that was simple.
You may take this. And it's kind of strange, but it looks like one of the trees are kind of moving towards you. It's a big, big oak tree. It's kind of sliding across the dirt. And you once again hear he will suffice.
We thank you. I don't know what to call you, but we thank you, and we hopefully won't be bothering you again.
Okay.
I will help Dio kind of get out of the vine if it's still attached.
Yes.
And
How are you gonna do that?
I want to pull him out.
With muscles?
Well, that was the thought, yeah.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Rip that root right out.
Oy, oy, oy. Would you guys be surprised if Josephine was just absolutely shredded in this moment?
Yes.
Oh, what? Hold on. I need to see how much negative I have.
21.
Is the 21 contested?
Yes.
Okay, I rolled a 19. God damn it. Okay, yeah, no, I only did a 19 minus 3, that's 16.
I mean, tree guy, you wanna loosen up there? You wanna maybe let me take a few steps away there, buddy? Maybe kinda.
Smell.
Smell.
I haven't tasted your kind in millennia.
Dio.
I don't think you want to taste his kind. I think he tastes like fire.
Okay, I'll
I don't think you're ready for spicy food. You need some salt and pepper food, man.
Dio, do you trust me?
Barely.
Give me your
Do you want to communicate? What?
Give me your hand.
Fucking. Sure.
I will
Let's go.
poke my knife on his finger so it'll drip a drop of blood onto the onto the tree. This is a token, and I would like you to set him free now.
Interesting taste. Okay. This time. And he will loosen the grip on Dio. And this big oak tree is now standing in front of you.
Oh, okay. Mr. Tree Guy, is this going to walk all the way back with us so we don't have to carry it? That's brilliant.
Silly man. You need to do the work.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
I
silly man. You need to
I
do
just
the work.
gave. He's going to turn to Josie. Silly man is not as good as an insult as you think, but I will teach you. Don't worry about it. And he's going to turn to the tree. I mean, we gave you blood and everything. Like, what more do you need us to do?
Dio, we just have to carry the tree.
You kind of get the sense that the forest itself is moving away from you now. Ever so slowly.
Except the oak, though.
Yes.
They're done with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaseth will say, if the tree falls by itself, we are not forced harmful action against it.
What's the tree equivalent of taking a knee? Is it like lay in a branch? Like just bow down. Even better, lie down on your side and use your branches to roll yourself.
You can. You see the tree in front of you, and as you have studied it, the forest itself has moved away from you. Not by much, but enough that it's not within your immediate vicinity. Let's say 3 meters or something. But as you are begging this tree to cut itself down, you see that the tree itself grows ever so slightly darker, and there are small white dots that are leaving the tree trunk and slowly getting carried by the wind into the forest that are leaving you. And you have just barely noticed a slight movement here and there in every tree that you have seen. But as this happens, the tree trunk stiffens and is just standing there before you. So what do you do?
Well, do you guys want to try and should we try and cut it, or looking up into the big tree? I have some rope, but I don't think we'll be able to pull this all at once.
My friend, I will give you my daggers, but that's all I have. I don't have any way of getting this down.
I mean, I don't have an axe or anything, but I have 2 swords. They're pretty sharp.
DM Goshen, we feel that this tree is now without life apart from normal. It's like just a normal tree now, right? Okay. I mean, if you want to try with your swords, you can do that.
I'll take up my scimitar. It's the best cutting sword.
Dio's going to find a rock and sit down and just
slashing
play
at
music.
the tree.
What's your passive perception, group?
Oh,
Minus
Don't mind
15.
that. Minus 15?
Mine is 15.
Yeah, okay.
passive perception?
13.
13 here as well.
15 here as well.
All right.
So 2 15 and 2 13s.
So behind you, as Alos is taking out his scimitars to start cutting down the tree, you can hear
1 scimitar.
one scimitar. You hear behind you.
What was that? I turn around.
What? I'm just tuning.
Not you. The laughter. That's not like you.
There was
And behind a rock, about 50 meters behind you, you can see 2 small orc children laughing at you.
oh no, no way.
Silly humans.
Did they... are those tiny scouts?
What was this funny to you? And I'll start pulling the scimitar back and chopping towards the tree,
Okay.
doing the movement towards the tree. Was this funny to you?
Yeah.
I'm glad. You want to see me do it again?
if how I say, dumb weapon.
Very dumb weapon. I agree.
But fun to watch.
Hylos, why would you do that with such a dumb weapon?
It's funny, isn't it?
Smart weapon. And one of the orc kids kind of takes out an axe and looks at you. Silly human.
And Vasith stands up
Hmm?
and goes, "Well, I'm gonna teach you another trick." And he will start to dig out the roots. And while he does this, he will go, "A tree this size will take days to fell with an axe. But it will fall on its own if it's uprooted." And he will start uncovering the roots. Particularly a lot on one side, controlling the fall.
Give me 2d20s, and I'm after either a good result or a very bad result.
Well, I got 2 11s, so
Oh,
Reroll.
alright. Oh. It's a 17 and a 9.
So 17 it is. You manage to dig up the roots, and within a few minutes, with Ilos's help, you are able to push the tree down.
I want to entertain the orc kids by like playing silly games with them and stuff while they're taking down the tree.
I also want to do like before, like when Basil was talking about the roots and stuff, and them speaking about the smart weapon. I wanted to go like slowly towards them and kneel down to ask if they wanted to trade the axe, or that I could borrow the axe while they were could play with like a small purse of gold coins or stuff. Maybe like silvery coins because they're even more shiny.
Silly human. Never give weapon.
What about you take my weapon and I can borrow this and then we switch back after?
Silly human. Ugly human. Pointing at Josephine.
Oh, thank you. I will take no offense to that, but thank you.
I just look a little
Me leave
offended,
now.
but
Why do you think I'm so ugly?
Human.
Okay, but you thought Ilos was silly and I am ugly?
Yes? This not truth?
well, I did the silly thing.
And I'm ugly. Thanks, Ilos. That's
No.
pleasure.
No, maybe.
I want to see Ilos roll this back to land. What the fuck?
Good thing that letter is already written, right?
You started this day off so well.
It's like going downhill
Yeah.
rapidly.
Oh, I mean, like maybe the silly thing weighs heavier than like if I hadn't done the silly thing, maybe they would say ugly human to me as well.
I look at the kids.
I not mate with him anyway.
Exactly.
Hey, let me show you a trick. And while they start like,
And I will go back to Vasis and help him with the tree and the roots.
and while
Yep.
they are helping with the root, I will teach them how to steal a coin in someone's pocket.
All right.
And then I will end the whole thing with, I suppose sometimes it's a gift to be an ugly human, right?
You so true. Og så klapper han deg litt på
And then
hofta.
he-
Er det høyt?
He what?
Klapper deg Oh, sorry.
You speak Elvish all of a sudden!
Yes. And then he will kind of just tap you on the hip. And as soon as he turns around, looks at the other orc, and give each other a big grin, and just starts to run away, giggling. And you lost 8 gold coins.
Yeah, perfect. I wasn't really wearing any. Hold on. Let me double back it. Cause I like most of my wealth, like I literally left behind. But they can get 5.
Yes, 8.
Oh, I wrote that I had 5 on me, but like I'll take away 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you manage to take the tree down. And you bring it back to the shaman.
Yeah. If it's really, really big, Vasith is going to, use the roots as, like, sort of tie them around him as a harness. And just behind himself, he's going to cast Grease and then pull like an ox,
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
getting momentum and then just pulling it until it stops and then recast Grease.
Yeah. Yes. It works. So you are able to pull it without issue.
Alright.
Slipping and sliding through the woods.
The shaman looks at you and I guess you're not completely useless after all.
Well, I mean, the trees were just thirsty for a little bit of blood.
Aren't we all?
No. No, we're not.
Josephine shrugs.
Or
Tastiest
your
one is squirrel.
for your next assignment, we are preparing a wake in honor of our lost warriors and Krangtar. But we need a feast. You are to hunt down a boar that we can serve. And they are found around the glades just south of here.
Perfect.
One orc should suffice.
One boar.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Are there any, like, bears or javelins in the shaman's hut?
In this traditional hunt, we orcs use our hands.
I mean, that hardly
Oh.
seems necessary.
Do we
Vasith
have...
shrugs and exits.
Do we have to use our hands?
Uh.
What about this? And I will point to Iris's bow.
It will be acceptable for you to use your weapons.
But it would be impressive to use our hands. I mean, we're peasant
I
humans.
doubt
so-
you will be able to impress me, but
You know what? Never mind. Josephine will walk out as well.
As we leave, I just whisper to Josephine. We'll let Bassett try,
Yeah.
and if not, we got this.
You got this. You're an excellent hunter.
Well, I mean, you and Roy as well as impeccable team.
Well, Roy is used for a different type of hunt.
What? We all got this. I mean, Dio can probably help with something as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, maybe.
I shall sing it a lullaby. Lullabore and good
Do we find
night.
this boar pretty easily?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there like a check we need to roll, or do you want to like run an initiative on it?
Let me just check its stats first.
Because I would love to like just let Bassett lead this hunt.
Yeah.
I would as well, but I would also have it like on the march there being played out as a teaching moment in tracking from Bassett to Ilos, as they have done a little bit before.
Let's do it like this. I'm gonna need 3 rolls. First, 1 roll from Bassett in teaching Ilos how to track.
Is this a survival check then?
No, it's a straight roll.
16.
16. And I need a roll from Ilos to see how well you learn.
Straight or
Straight.
18.
18, so that's 2 more than Bassett. So that gives you a modifier of +2. And for the final roll, I need a combined roll from you two. And you need to beat, let's say, a 16.
With my +2 then, with that one.
Yes. And you can add your normal survival modifier, Bassett.
Yeah. That's good because I rolled an 11, so +5, that's a 16.
I rolled an 18 again, so dirty 20.
All right, so you are able to track down a boar. And by carefully coordinating by Bassett's lead, you kind of encircle the boar. And just as you are in unison, you kind of jump out at the boar at the same time. And while Alos is able to hold it down, Bassett's ferocious nature takes over and you go in for the kill. And you kill it the orcish way.
Yeah. By ripping off the lower jaw and punching it up into the inside of the head.
Yes.
King Kong style.
The orcish way.
The orcish way.
Yeah.
And you return again to the shaman with the boar. The chieftain has asked for your progress. And I think you are ready to talk to him.
Oh, how pleasant. Well, thank you for allowing us to be pesky humans. We will be on our way.
Do we hand this boar over to you, or do we present it to him?
You can give it to me.
Very well. And
Uh,
yeah, we'll continue.
all right. So you are met by Tolka, Iron Voice again. Kind of leaning over at Theo. I'm actually a little bit impressed.
Of course you are.
Oh, Dio. Be nice.
Anyways, in the wake of Cragtar's disappearance, we sent out a group of warriors to seek glory for our tribe. They were in search of an otherworldly creature. They were hunting driders. I need a minute. But they never returned. The last we heard of them was that they approached the Driders' resting place. And they were eager to take on the fight and bring glory to our tribe. I need you to find out if somebody led them astray and what happened to them. Would you do this for us?
Yes.
Does Vasset say this and not remember?
No. Vasset remembers. We killed the Driders.
You say that you killed the Driders.
Yes.
How strange.
We were tasked with this. And we complete our tasks.
Who gave you this task?
A
We were tasked
dragon.
in...
A golden dragon gave us that task. It was to bring balance to his valley. Before he passed.
Strange. Perhaps this dragon killed the orcs? Did you see any orcs in the region?
Yes.
No, I don't remember any orcs, Vasset.
No, Bassett, definitely not.
Where did you see those orcs? That's it.
In your dreams, maybe, perhaps?
You know, while you were asleep.
That could be.
I'm gonna do an internal check on this.
I kind of want to like push my elbow into Vasset as to give him the look to just
Shut the fuck up.
like Ilos and Vasset I imagine have made to like just accept it for now, kinda.
Can I-
I'll explain later kind of look.
Yeah, I'll explain later kind of look.
Oh, but Vasset actually has an idea. Spurred on by people doing human facial thingies. So he goes, we met them outside the valley. after we've killed the Driders. And so they were looking for something extraordinary to hunt. And so they went to hunt something else.
Did you see where they went?
North.
Could you see if you can find their tracks? And track them down and find out their fate?
We could most definitely do that.
Do you have a token of peace we can present to them if we find them?
No orc is gonna attack unprovoked.
Well, I mean, define unprovoked.
Not of my clan, anyways. There are lesser orc tribes out there.
How about,
uh,
right, while we go searching for your missing orcs, you perhaps host the feast and the memorial, and perhaps choose another orc to become a ambassador, one of who can speak of peace with the Ashborn Unchained. I mean, if we're to head north, that might take a few days. And I'm sure it would be nice for both your clan and Ashvale to know that we have come here to aid you, to assist you.
You, dear, tell me what to do.
I'm not.
You, a simple human, coming with demands.
It is not the.
He looks
To
around
the
this rustic
Ashfang.
cabin.
Ashfang tribe. You overstep.
Vasith is going to look at Ailos and ask this out loud. Is suggesting a course of action the same as giving commands?
No, it is not.
You will see that if he says you overstep, like back, this is not your place, you will see that there is a visible shame on Josephine's face, and she practically almost bows down immediately hearing this.
I kind of step forward a little bit towards the orc, and I apologize if it was took as a command. We simply meant that both Ashvale and your clan probably would be better off without fighting each other.
It would definitely be better off for the humans. But it's been a long time since we have had some real practice in large warfare.
How large of
Anyways.
warfare could you actually participate in? What is the size of your orcish army?
I'm glad you asked. But I can assure you, I will not give a command to kill humans. Until you return, at least.
And we thank you for your patience.
Now,
The Ashborn Unchained will continue to tend the site where Kragthar was residing, like they have done for 200 years.
I understand that you are trying to protect your dear Ashborn Unchained. But if you do this quest for me, perhaps I will give you the information I have about your dear guild, so you can learn whom you're fighting for.
That is interesting, but there's a piece of information that will be even more useful.
And what's that?
I do not believe Kragthar is dead. Simply missing.
You're talking about the spirit of Kragthar, or Kragthar himself.
The spirit, of course.
If you can find some information that backs up your claim, I will not only tell you of the underground tunnels, but I will also show you how to use them. Happy hunting.
All of us going, what? Josephine will step out.
Ilos will follow.
Yeah, we'll follow.
Yeah, Vasith will also follow, giving a warrior salute when he leaves.
As soon as we step out of earshot from this guy, Dio is going to turn to Ilos and Josephine and say, "Are you guys really okay with this? Like, these guys are pissing on you guys, start to finish, and you're just taking it."
Dio. Well, I can't speak for Josephine, but at least for me, you see how I am. I'm not the biggest, I'm not the strongest, I'm not your typical royal kind of guy, royal man. I'm used to taking this. It doesn't really hurt or bother me anymore.
No, but that doesn't mean that you should take it. That the fact that you're used to it is more concerning.
I mean, I have other skills, other things that I can rely on, which those people again cannot, and I have learned to use that to my advantage. Let them underestimate me, let them talk shit about me. I will prove them wrong in the best way seemed fit.
It's just incredible to me that you guys would still want to help someone who is constantly talking shit about you and your people. Not even based on your merits or skills, but who you are.
They don't.
But
know
you're
any
still just going along with it.
I have a
He
confession to
doesn't
make.
know any better.
What's that, Vasset?
These are the general views of my people as well.
But you are trying to expand your horizons, and you're not saying that type of nonsense to everyone you meet.
Well, I
And
don't.
by expanding your horizons, Dio doesn't mean walking closer to the edge of your view, but to get a broader understanding of things.
Exactly
see.
that.
Because while I do not think humans are particularly pretty, I understand that speaking in negative terms does not help that particular relationship.
Definitely not.
See, that's the difference.
They don't understand that yet. They seem to put themselves in a position that is higher than us by talking down to us, by talking in a negative sense.
This is conversation like after we've left the village on our way to the north, by the way, just to precisely.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Josephine isn't saying a word.
And that's a
Are we-
also like specify the things that I will say and do in these circumstances is what makes him mighty.
I'm sorry, all I heard was
Yeah,
circumcised.
same.
The quote was pretty good too. That's the
Yeah.
worst thing.
But it's incredible to me. We could do so much more, and we could do other things that would benefit other people. But we have said that we would help them, and without really getting much recognition, apart from a little renown when we brought the boar back. We just help them for the hopes of a nugget of information that we could easily get from them without doing the job. I don't understand why we're doing it.
avoid Ashfell falling into a war with their tribe. Like, we counted, what was it, like 50 something orcs now?
Mhm.
We could easily take that, but when he said, I'm glad you asked, at least for me, that gave the intention of us not knowing a fraction of their force.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that upon the guild. I wouldn't wish that upon the city. I mean, I think
And
we
but-
should do whatever we can to avoid this war, and if that means helping them despite them being disrespectful, I
Also,
think it's
Dio.
worth it.
But there is a way where you can help but still stand up for yourself, Ilos.
But remember, Dio, we're not actually helping the orcs. We're helping Ashvale avoid a war.
Just to be clear, dude, it was 59 orcs that met you.
Mhm.
But inside the settlement itself, it was easy clearing 1,000 orcs.
I'm pretty sure Vassik can take him.
Drizzt Do'Urden could, so probably, yeah.
No, I just want you guys to know that it's not cool of them to be expressing these views the way you guys are helping out. It's
Well, is it regarding you too? He talked down on you as well.
he thinks I'm a human. He doesn't know me.
Yeah, and he thinks I'm okay. Well, maybe I'm not the biggest and strongest, but he thinks me weak because of, in that sense.
Hmm.
We all know that we are more than we portray.
Yeah. I just don't like you guys being put down because of stupidity.
It is
I would like to have you guys being put down by my lightning fast quips and and insult brilliance. That's funny. This is not funny. That's just mean.
I really do appreciate the sentiment, and I see where it's coming from. But sometimes you gotta stumble through insults and stumble through shit to make the greater things happen.
I think maybe we can put a pin in it there.
I will let I will I imagine, like, since Josephine was quiet during this, she was walking like a little bit behind the rest of us. So I will, after that, slow down a little bit to walk beside her while Dio and Vassit takes the front. And I'll go to Josephine and be like, are you okay with all of this?
what them talking down to us. I mean, they have all the right to.
Well, in the sense that that's how they talk to people, they seem lesser, yes, but as also Dio expressed, no. And if they do, we should at least know our worth, even if they don't.
How do
I'll let
how-
you know, I definitely see you way more worthy of doing this quest than even him, and like pointing back to the orc camp. And
I mean, it's not about being worthy or not. It's. I guess I feel guilty. You know,
of what?
Well, 200 years ago, their home was invaded by humans. Land were taken from them to establish new settlements for us. We ravished and took and killed. And
But
it might be a
But
price that
did
you
you
don't-
have any part of that?
Well, my blood did.
Well, even though we aspire to make our ancestors proud, are we at fault for their mistakes?
I suppose not.
Why should you feel the guilt of what they did?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I just hope that. Well, helping them will make me feel a bit more at ease. I suppose.
Yeah, for what has progressed before.
Yeah. I really don't
I
want to
get
see them take their land back and slaughtering us the way that we slaughtered them, even though we probably deserve it.
Yeah, and for my part, I really don't want to see any more of that kind of slaughter in any way, like them slaughtering us or us slaughtering them back.
Well, I don't know. I mean, what do I really know? I'm just a woman.
I didn't want to go there, but I nearly did.
I mean, you're not just any woman, Celine. You are. You're you. You're so great. You're powerful. You're smart. You have all these strengths that not everyone maybe gets to see. And oh yeah, he falls silent and like kind of just kicks some rocks along the path. Doesn't really know what to or how to phrase it further, but yeah.
Josephine will look up to Ilos, like stop for a second, like and let it get even further distance, and say thank you before giving him a kiss on his cheek, and then she'll start walking again.
Yeah, as you do, you will see him just like blushing completely, like he's tomato red in his face, and he will just like take his hands up, behind his back and just like stand there for himself for a couple of seconds, kicking a few more rocks before he catches up again. But completely silent.
Does he catch up to Josephine? Or
Yeah.
does he move further for like Vasset or Dio?
No, like to you firstly, and
Okay. If he catches up to Josephine, Josephine's gonna take like a hand around his, like interlocking their hands, so they're walking like they're courting, like like nobles would, like yeah.
yeah. I'll definitely not resist it and just move along in that sense.
And then probably start talking about the history of how Felspire wanted to establish more connection and just grow bigger.
Ilos is paying full attention to what Josephine says.
And with
Is it
that
all?
history lesson, I
tries.
think we will end it for tonight.
On our way back to Ashvale. Good timing.
Yes.
No cliffhangers today.
Well, I gave you one, but it's 10-15 minutes ago.
It's the tunnels. Hello.
Yeah, I wrote that down.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Yeah, and thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
So great being back to these characters.
Yeah, I would actually kind of just kickstart the stars and take your words, Ilos, as you just said. It's been great coming back to this as a general star for everybody. But I must give my star for tonight in that one particular moment where we still see Vasset growing. With his big shock that he actually can order more than one thing from Martha. It's just brilliant.
I really second that.
Yeah.
And just skipping along with getting so fun getting to see our characters or these characters again, and playing this campaign. Like obviously I love when I get to play Ilos, but also seeing Vasset again and getting to jump back on their dynamic as well as the whole groups, and with just the whole intro bit from Vasset, by discovering the beds and trying to sleep in one. It's just like there's a small thing in the big of it all, but it gives a lot of nice role-playing moments and character development moments. Just great.
My star goes to you, Anders, for playing on the same tune when Dio uses the phrase "expand your horizon," and the explanation comes automatically in character. That was a brilliant moment, and really plays on that relationship. Loved it. Also, thank you for playing with you guys again. It's been really great. Loved every second of it.
I wanna jump in, and I want to give a star to all of my fellow players tonight. I'm going to give you a reason for each of them. I really like to see that Vaseth is now dabbling in deception. That is progress. That is Dio approved progress for sure. In the case of Ilos, me as a player, I'm a sucker for letters in general. and that little like clumsy love letter was really really cute. And for Josephine, I really enjoy how Josephine is being portrayed not only in words of speech, but in describing moods and what's not being done. Because that builds a richer picture of what we're going through, like setting the scene, kind of. So, well played, everyone.
Yeah. And there's a star from chat. From Dingles. Stars to Anders for the whole love note to accidental insult to makeup on the walk back to Asheville saga. And to Hydra for showing a much more vulnerable and softer Celine side to Josephine.
Yeah, I can follow up on that. It's no shocker that my start tonight is to Anders, as just a player in general. It's a joy to roleplay with someone and seeing how in their character they can get, and just everything from like the love note to fumbling, like keep fumbling your words, like when they try to talk. Like it's so well done, and it's a thing that can get very awkward, but I don't feel like it's awkward, and I hope that it isn't awkward for anyone else who is either watching or partaking on the table either. Which I hope that we.
It seems in character.
Yeah, we found like a perfect middle ground, and that's very like it's kudos to Anders as a player for like doing that. So yeah, and also like thank you. I tried a bit of a different approach on Josephine tonight, and I liked it a lot. So I'm very happy to be back, and I feel like we're all refreshed, you know, like we had a little break, there's some new life going on the table, and it's really, really nice to see.
There's an honorable mention also.
So good to be coming back to this.
Yeah, and there's an honorable mention that needs to be mentioned. The fact that prior to this stream, Dio released a song celebrating the return of the series.
Yeah.
Which can be found on our Discord and on a few selected Facebook pages by now, actually.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it
really,
was.
really cool.
Spare time is spare time. I have to use it somehow.
And in the beauty of someone else doing the outro, who would like to do it?
Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.
Yes. Matt, that's not how we do it. Come on.
That was my honest go.
All right. Well, thank you everyone who came to watch. It's very appreciated when we go live and we see that you are all following and coming in to chat with us. It's a joy. It's a blessing, and we thank you so much for staying throughout. If you want more of Ashborn Unchained, you can find us on YouTube, where you can rewatch all the episodes up until this moment. There are now currently 24 episodes out, so if you've seen them, just go watch them again, because they're a joy and you want a joy in your life, you know? We also have a TikTok and a Discord channel. Now, the TikTok has been a little dead. I know, it's crazy, but more picture animatics are on the way, and in the Discord, you can find all of our songs that have been made for this entire campaign. You can find memes. You can find character art. You can chat with a friend, or make a friend if you don't have any. And there's lots of things to do there. So if you want to be a part of our amazing community, you can do that. And with that being said, we go live every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central European Time. And we're here to bring you a little bit of our D&D world. And a little bit of puppy love. And a little bit of, you know, demon daddies and that sort of thing. So we hope you're into that. I mean, you clearly are if you stuck around for this long.
Yeah, I mean, if they've been here for this long, surely.
So,
But there was no demon daddies today.
And jumping on the community talk, after every stream and occasionally else times, some of us like to hang out and chill in the bar, which is a voice channel on our Discord. You all should feel free to join whenever you want to, and we chat about the sessions, we play games, we have fun, we talk about anything, anytime.
Yes.
So feel free to join whenever you feel see it fit.
Yes.
With that, I think that's everything said. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Yes.
Goodbye!
See ya. Bye
See ya!
Past the gates, past the light where the wild things wait in the dead of night. Through the ruins, through the stone, into the dark. We walk alone. The whispers call, the shadows rise. The ghosts still roam with hollow cries. But when the night is closing in, we rise. We fight, we hunt again. Swords will break, bones will shatter. Spells and steel, the hunt won't matter. The Chaos King, the coming play. Let's put the villain in their grave. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather, stay together, slay together. Orc masses rise, the ground will quake. Bounty hunters stalk us, but they will break. There's a traitor in our midst, but they will meet our bloodied fist. Fangs and claws, spells ignite.